Good afternoon. I am Virgil Thornton II, and today I will be presenting on why I will be including the Goth iHOP meme in my book series. Of the five main fictional eating establishments popularized by Twitter in mid-2020, there are three which have gained exclusive notoriety, and one which immediately caught my attention as a desired dining destination. Unfortunately, when juxtaposed with its two leading counterparts, it is greatly outshone. Goth IHOP is an ingenious combination. Sato, prominent YouTuber and fellow scholar on the subject, during his analysis of the subjective superiority of Tomboy Outback, states the following. Breakfast is a meal associated with joy and the rising sunshine. Mix this with the doom and gloom of a goth waitress, and you got yourself a nice Sunday morning. Furthermore, the clashing and therefore complementing aesthetics of such an establishment could easily serve as a morale boost for patrons. Imagine walking in to get some pancakes and your waitress looks like she just finished fighting and or summoning demons, talks like she hates everything and wishes you were dead, but delivers the finest and most attentive service. This concept has many elements similar to the very powerful tsundere ideology. I'm feeling inspired already and would readily frequent this establishment with my friends. I, as an individual, deeply desire such an eatery to exist in the real world, but seeing as IHOP is a relatively conservative company, it would likely never be brought to fruition. Luckily, I am also a fantasy author, so I possess the means of bringing this establishment into some form of reality, and I fully intend to do so. How, you may ask? Samantha Jane Blue, older sister of Matthew Clement Blue, the series protagonist, is a participant in goth subculture. She is a young adult and will likely be looking for a job soon. As such, she will be working at Goth IHOP. Of course, the name will be changed for legal and immersion reasons, but the aesthetics will remain. This is the only of the five establishments that would work for my book's setting and characters. Tomboy Outback is a close second, but it doesn't match Samantha's aesthetics as well. There is no character that I can think of that would fit well in either of the three remaining choices. As Suturiyakawa, the series resident Ara Ara character, does not need a job, Weird Disciple Publishing does not condone simp behavior, and, as proven in the June 14, 2020 video entitled Femboy Hooters Analysis by YouTuber Meme Analysis, Femboy Hooters requires far more philosophical aptitude to comprehend than I possess at my current age and educational level. This concludes my presentation. Thank you all for listening, and if you would like to support my referenced sources or my book series, Blades of Trinity, please check the description. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them below.